We are back with some more Bo Burnham. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and it is from God's perspective. Yeah, man. So this is taken from his full show on YouTube, Netflix. All right, that's awesome for Bo. Yeah, I just listened to the Kanye West rant, and yeah, there's something genius about his performances. There's something about him holding your attention and making you listen to the most mundane things, and still getting you to sit through it and listen. He's just that interesting. Yeah, so let's listen to this one. Without further ado, let's freaking go, Bo.
There's things that I don't want to come across in my show that I worry often come across about me, because people don't realize that it's an act up here. I don't want you to ever think that I think I'm better than people or that I think I know better than people. Anyway, sorry. Okay. This is a song from the perspective of God. The books you think I wrote are way too thick. Who needs 1,000 metaphors to figure out you shouldn't be a dick? And I don't watch you when you...
Oh, books you wrote of me are way too thick. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Who needs all these metaphors? Yeah, man. Nice. Let's go, Bo. His openers, his hooks. You know, I think this guy's a masterclass on how to go viral.
Who needs 1,000 metaphors to figure out you shouldn't be a dick?
Don't be a prick.
And I don't watch you when you sleep. Surprisingly, I don't use my omnipotence to be a fucking creep. You're not going to heaven. Why the fuck would you think I'd ever kick it with you? None of you are going to heaven. There's a trillion aliens cooler
than you. There's a trillion aliens cooler than you. Oh, bro.
To heaven. There's a trillion aliens cooler than you.
Oh, bro, that's so funny.
You shouldn't abstain from rape just because you think that I want you.
Yeah, man.
You shouldn't rape because rape is a fucked up thing to do. Pretty obvious, just don't fucking rape people. Didn't think I had to write that one down for you. I don't think masturbation is obscene. It's absolutely natural and the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. You make my job a living hell. I send gays to fix overpopulation. Boy, did that go well. You're not...
How many years ago is this? Oh my god, bro. They'll cancel him so bad right now. Oh, man.
A living hell. I send gays to fix overpopulation. Boy, did that go well. You're not going to heaven. Eat 1,000 crackers, sing 1,000,000 hymns. None of you...
1,000 crackers singing 1,000,000 hymns? I thought I was going to go back to the trillion aliens cooler than you. Wow.
You're not going to heaven.
Yeah.
Eat 1,000 crackers, sing 1,000,000 hymns.
Oh, okay.
None of you are going to heaven.
Yeah, wow. I heard that one wrong. He said eat 1,000,000 crackers. Yeah, not the other one. Heard that wrong.
Eat 1,000 crackers, sing 1,000,000 hymns. None of you are going to heaven. You're not my children, you're a bad game of sim.
Yeah, bad game of
You
Sims.
shouldn't abstain from pork just 'cause you think that I want you to.
Yeah.
You can eat pork, 'cause why the fuck would I give a shit? I created the universe, think I'm drawing the line at the fucking deli aisle?
Oh, bad.
You argue and you bicker and you fight.
Yeah.
Atheists and Catholics, Jews and Hindus argue day and night over what they think is true.
Yeah.
But no one entertains the thought that maybe God does not believe in you. You pray so badly for heaven, knowing any day might be the day that you die. But maybe life on earth could be heaven. Doesn't just the thought of it make it worth a try?
Makes it worse.
My love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. Oh, my love's the type of thing that you have to earn, and when you earn it, you won't need it. I'm not gonna give you love just 'cause I know that you want me to. If you want love, then the love has gotta come from you.
Aww. If you want love, then the love's gonna come from you. Bo Burnham! Wow. You know, from God's perspective, he comes on as like, I'm not saying I'm smarter than any of you. And he starts playing his piano pretty well, actually, because I listened to his first Bo Yo song, and I was like, not impressed, you know. You just kind of, the keys don't sound too great, but yeah, this was pretty good. Piano keys were good, and this was really funny, because I'm a very religious guy, and yeah, it was very an intellectual look at what God thinks, and I enjoy that. I don't like this God perspective as this simplified the old man with the big beard floating in the sky thing. You know what I mean? I like seeing God as this complex being that's created the most complex universe with complex planets, complex people with complex emotions, and complex things that come into existence through complex reactions. You know what I mean? I like looking at him like that. And yeah, this was really funny. I mean, obviously it's comedy. There's no way I would be in any way, shape, or form happy with the idea of Earth being heaven. That would be super depressing, because yeah, lots of people in different parts of the world, the stuff that they go through, there is no chance and no hope that they're gonna be happy ever. Yeah, so that would be pretty terrible. You know, happy in the sense that, you know, at the same level as other people across the world. Now, belief in Jesus Christ, now that's a different thing. You can be happy even if you are in a war-torn place, because you know for sure, right, that you are not in heaven, and this crap that's happening, it's gonna happen, but it's gonna pass, and you're gonna find peace with God in heaven. Yeah. And I like that line he says, there's a trillion aliens cooler than you. None of you guys are going to heaven. You know, honestly, this song feels like the devil's perspective. Because if you get to understand the devil, Lucifer, right? He is like this perfect amongst the perfect angels. He's more perfect than the perfect angels. Okay? And he is so perfect that he thinks he needs to be the same level as God, the creator of the angels and the universe, right? And that's how he also feels like he deserves worship, right? Now, he is cast out of heaven, right? And then, as perfect as he is, more perfect than the perfect angels. And then God decides that he wants us. We are not... He wants us, the human beings, right, to inherit heaven. All right? We are in no shape, in any way, close to as perfect as angels are. Not in any way. But the difference is, God loves us, and he's chosen us, even though we are imperfect. And that infuriates the devil. Because if you read the Bible, it talks about how the devil is called the accuser. He is that voice that whispers in your ears and tells you, you suck. You haven't done enough. God hates you. Kill yourself. Because you're no good for anyone. He is that voice. He's the accuser who is constantly telling you that you're not good enough. You're not perfect. You see? Because by the devil's standard, you need to be at least as good as him to inherit heaven. To inherit, that's the word. You know, and Bo kind of touched on this as well. He talked about love is something you earn. You see, and that's why I'm saying this sounds more like the perspective of the devil, because you do not earn God's love. You don't. You don't earn it. You can't earn it. Okay? You are a finite being trying to please an infinite God. Okay? It is the equivalent of trying to fill a single balloon, okay, with all the water in the ocean. It can never happen. Okay? That's what your efforts of trying to earn God's love look like. You can't do it. And that's why Jesus, and that's why God took on the form of a man, a perfect man, and he filled his divineness in this single human being so that he could walk the earth. This single perfect human being, so that he could walk the earth without destroying all of us. You see, and people talk about, why didn't just God come on earth? Because if God came on earth, we would all die, because we are not perfect. Only perfect beings exist in heaven. Angels and so forth. And that's why the devil had to be cast out, because he had now sinned. He was now imperfect, because he felt like he deserved worship as well. And he was cast out of heaven and onto earth. So the devil can walk around on earth, but not God. He could only walk around on earth encased in this perfect man, Jesus, who did everything the way that God intended, and even took the punishment that all of us deserve, because we're constantly sinful in our thoughts and in our ways. Right? He died and goes into the grave and into hell, a place where there is no time. Another infinite realm, right, was in the grave for 3 human days, which in eternal years is just eternity. and served that time in hell for us, so that we can't do it because we cannot do it. So even if you and I, and this is where people talk about, oh yeah, Jesus was great, he was just a good guy who just died. No, he performed a transaction that no human being could perform. Gandhi couldn't die for us. No one, no good guy from, no one could die for any of us. They are good people, and they would have just died. And when they went to hell, they would not come back. Unfortunately, they would not come back. Because by God's standard, and this is what Jesus said, is that if you've looked at any human being with anger in your heart, you have murdered. If you have looked at a woman with lust in your mind, you've committed adultery. So our thoughts, more than anything, betray us and they condemn us. So God's standard is so high that he needed to send Jesus. Jesus is the second Adam. Jesus is not just a human being. He is part God and part man. So even just from a physical standpoint, he was different than all of us, in the same way that Adam was, because Adam as well, he's not like any other human. He's made from the earth, like we are also made from the earth. That's why we die and decompose and go back to the earth. But God blew his spirit and put life in him. Same thing with Jesus. And that's why Jesus is called the second Adam, because he came to reverse what the first Adam did. Right? So the only one we have kinship with, who is similar to us scripturally, is Eve, because she's the only one who came out of a human being, came out of a body, being Adam, because she was pulled out of his side. And then from then on, all humans were born out of a woman. So I said that to get to this, that at the end of the day, none of you, as bleeding heart as you might be, you're ready to sacrifice your body for whatever, you cannot imitate God. You cannot imitate what Jesus did. You cannot. It's an impossibility, because only he had the spirit inside of him and the body to reverse what Adam did. So that transaction at the cross, when he dies, descends into hell for 3 days and comes back to life, when he does that and reverses what Adam did, if you believe in him, you will see heaven. That's simple. And why is it so simple? Because when the end times come, there will be no conversation. God is showing up here. And like I said earlier, when he shows up on earth, when perfection shows up on earth, everything that is imperfect disappears. Unless you are covered by the blood of Jesus Christ. That's all. Cover yourself. It's not going to be a good deeds. There's not going to be a conversation of, yeah, I did better than Hitler. I did better than Stalin. Oh, I did better than. I'm not a bad guy. I'm better than Genghis Khan. That's not the conversation that's going to be had. I didn't eat people like Jeffrey Dahmer. That's not the conversation. There will be no conversation. It will be perfection coming into a place that has sin, and those who are going to survive are going to be covered by the blood of the perfect one, the Lamb, Jesus. And that's it. Appreciate you guys watching this with me. This was absolutely a fun time. I hope Bo gets to hear this one day. This was good, man. Had me laughing. Until the next time, let's freaking go.